Hello students, welcome to EVS class. In today's class, we will discuss chapter 5 Plants Around Us of book 2. Chapter 5 Plants Around Us. Let us start with this fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks to identify the plants shown below. Here 4 pictures are given. By looking this picture, you will have to write down the names below. Number 1. What tree is this? This is a coconut tree. So write here coconut. C-O-C-O-N-U-T. Coconut. Number 2. What plant is this? This is a rose plant. Write down here R-O-S-E. Rose. Number 3. What plant is this? This is lotus plant. Write here L-O-T-U-S. Lotus. Number 4. What plant is this? Yes, grass. So write down here G-R-A-S-S. Grass. Now let us start reading the first paragraph. You must have been to a garden very often. You must have noticed beautiful plants of different kinds there. Let us learn about them. So in a garden, we all can see beautiful green plants around us. Did you observe that plants are of different shape and sizes? Some are small, some are big. So today, let us learn about the types of plants. Types of plants. There are mainly 5 types of plants. They are trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers and creepers. Number 1. Tree. Trees are big plants with thick and strong woody stems. The thick and strong stems are called the trunk. Trees usually live for many years. For example, apple tree, neem tree, mango tree, etc. Number 2. Shrubs. Shrubs are small bushy plants with thin and hard woody stems. They usually live for few years. For example, rose and basil or tulsi. Number 3. Herbs. Herbs are very small plants with soft green stems. They live only for a few months. For example, spinach, mint, coriander and grass. Number 4. Climbers. Climbers are plants with thin and weak stems. They climb on a wall or a stick for support. For example, money plant and pea plant. Number 5. Creepers. Creepers have weak stems like the climbers. However, unlike the climbers, they creep along the ground. For example, watermelon and pumpkin. Our next topic is plants grow everywhere. Plants grow everywhere in desert, forest, mountain and even under the water. Due to their adaptations, different type of plants can grow in different places. Look at these pictures. Cactus plants grow in hot, dry deserts. These areas receive very little rainfall. Cactus plants are able to survive in desert because their thick stem can store large amount of water for long period of time. Whenever the rain falls, the root of cactus collect and store water in its stem. Coconut trees grow in coastal areas. Coastal areas means seaside. These areas are hot and humid. Humid means area with high level of water vapor in atmosphere. Coconut tree need lots of warm air, lots of sunlight and regular rainfall to grow strong. Mango trees grow in hot plains. Plains are large area of flat land. In plains, soil is generally fertile and its land have good water holding capacity. Pine trees grow on cold dry mountains with heavy snowfall. Students, have you seen pine tree? We all often use it as Christmas tree. Pine trees are found in mountain areas where the climate is very cold. Lotus plants grow only in water. The stem and leaf of lotus plants are coated with wax, which helps them to survive in excessive water. Plants found in a particular environment may not survive in a different set of environmental conditions. Students, we have seen pictures of different plants which grow in different areas having different climatical conditions. Plant of particular environment does not grow in other environment because it does not get appropriate temperature. Every plant is adapted to the environment in which it grows. Come to the next topic, plants from around the world. Look at this picture. Here Arab and his grandfather both are talking with each other. Arab's father brought home some strawberries. His grandfather was quite amazed to see them. He told Arab that strawberries were not grown in India when he was young. So what does Arab's grandfather say? He says that strawberries were not grown in India before, as he has never seen strawberries when he was young. Many plants were brought to India from different parts of the world. Now they are grown here. These are called exotic plants. So what are exotic plants? Those plants which were brought to India from different parts of the world and now they are grown here are called exotic plants. For example, kiwi, strawberry, broccoli, jalapeno chili, etc. Come to the next topic, uses of plants. Plants provide us many things which are essential in our day-to-day life. Human beings are dependent upon plants. Let us now learn what things do we get from plants. Plants gives us food. We get cereals, pulses, fruits and vegetables from plants. Plants also provide food to animals. We get food from plants, which is the most important thing for us to survive. Animals also get food from plants. We get different type of food like cereals, pulses, fruits and vegetables. Cereals are grains like rice, wheat, barley, oats, corn, etc. And pulses are seeds like chana, bean, rajma, peas, lentils, etc. And fruits like banana, grapes, apple, mango, etc. And vegetables like cauliflower, potatoes, brinjal, tomatoes, etc. Plants give us cotton, jute and wood from which different items are made. We wear clothes which are made up of cotton, and from jute different items like rope, carpet, etc. are made, and furnitures like chair, table, etc. are made up of wood. Plants provide shelter to many animals like the monkey, squirrel and various birds. Plants give shelter to many animals. Shelter means place where they live to protect themselves from weather and from danger. Flowers and leaves of some plants are used to decorate houses on special occasions. So flowers and leaves, these are also used to decorate the houses. Certain parts of some plants such as neem, tulsi and eucalyptus are used as medicines. Many plants can also be used as medicines. Plants help keep the air fresh and clean. They take in carbon dioxide gas and release oxygen gas during photosynthesis. Plants also keep the air fresh. How? They release oxygen gas in the air. Oxygen gas is important for us as we breathe in oxygen, and they absorb the carbon dioxide which we breathe out. So students, we have completed this chapter. Thank you and have a nice day.